This week we've got cheese challenge, erase your ex, and fine print contest. Is the cheese challenge throwing cheese at your babies?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Wait, what?
Yep.
People
Let me show you.
throwing cheese
Let
at
me
their
show you.
babies.
Dicks on the baby's heads.
Let me show you.
I hate it.
Here we go.
Aww.
Baby doesn't even know why it's happening.
Oh, he was already crying.
And he stopped crying. He stopped crying. I want the cheese.
So dumb.
Jesus, we're getting so dumb. As
People are so fucking dumb.
This is baby pranks.
This is so stupid.
Just not doing nothing.
This is so stupid.
They don't have the fine motor skills to defend themselves.
Yeah, that's what I hate about it. They're so stupid.
This is like making fun of someone with a disability.
Exactly. That's literally what it is.
Like, I'm stupid as fuck, but I don't even get this.
This is stupid.
Like, I do some crazy shit, but I don't even get
like,
this.
It's like we're taking disabled people out of their wheelchairs.
I know.
And then you cut to another guy doing it. It's like, okay.
I'm laughing at how stupid it is.
It is. The parents are.
But you gotta admit though, it is kind of cute.
I'm laughing at the parents. Like, how dumb are you? You think this is hilarious?
I want to get the parents and get the big block of cheese and then do that to them.
Yeah, straight government cheese.
It's like, now having a kid, I can see the developmental stages. So if you're throwing cheese at a 4-year-old, like, I'm like, okay, that might be funny. It just plops.
There were some videos of older kids.
But these kids, like, they don't even know left from right. They barely just learned, okay, if I inhale, I get oxygen in. Like, this is how to breathe, and now you just stop their breathing.
It's a piece of cheese.
Well, and they can't even track. Like, their tracking is off right now. Because, like, you could throw something at them and they're like, wait, what?
Where did that go?
Yeah, it's so slow.
So it is like making fun of disabled people.
It really is.
When I was a young parent, you did the honorable thing. You gave your kid a lemon.
I haven't done that yet.
That's pretty good.
But that's it. It's harmless.
It's harmless.
You do that shit where they're like,
That sour face.
And then their kid learns. They're like, okay, then the next time I get my kid a lemon, they was like, nah, fam, I remember last time you did that.
Yeah.
I think this one is different because it's a projectile. So
Yeah.
It's like you're chucking something at them and it's like shocking them.
It's like, you like makes the sound when it smacks on their face.
It's covering their nose. I think the biggest part for me, it's covering their nose, and they just learn how to breathe.
It's confusing.
I get the laugh.
Chrissy Teigen, she ended up tweeting out, she's like, I love a prank as much as anybody, but I cannot get myself to throw cheese at my adorable, unsuspecting baby who has all the hope and trust in the world. And
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
I think as the baby, when the baby puts you in a home, they should play that video. Here you go. Enjoy Shady Pines.
And then they should throw the fucking cheese at them when they're old.
Now that would be great. These kids throwing cheese at their parents that are in wheelchairs, they take them out of the wheelchair, throw them on the ground, and then throw cheese at
They
them.
pull that
That's
clear
even-
tube thing out of their nose. They pull that clear tube and then smack them in the face.
Yep.
50 years later.
so they could like not breathe with cheese. That's
Dude, and knowing the vegan community online, people are probably pissed that they're using cheese at all. They're like, should have used fucking Daya or whatever.
it's not even real cheese.
No, but yeah, but exactly, it's the shitty, yeah.
But yeah, that's
American
going
cheese
around.
is real cheese.
It's real cheese too.
Made in America.
Yeah, it says made with real milk.
Velveeta is not real cheese.
Yeah, that's powder.
I don't know
Wait,
these
what?
things. I just heard that it's
Velveeta is like scientifically prepared or whatever.
Yeah.
The fuck. It's like spam.
It's made out of velvet.
It's like the nacho cheese. It's like powder.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it too. I love
Funny, you could have said it's the nacho cheese. Not the nacho cheese.
He had to double up on it.
Double up.
Velveeta shells and cheese, dude. Growing up, that was the what's up shit.
All right. Anyway, so they are saying that this doesn't qualify as child abuse or whatever.
It doesn't. It's just stupid.
It's just stupid.
Yeah, because it's not technically harming the kid.
The kids are just more confused than anything.
They're just assholes.
I got a lot of stuff going on right now.
It's like the kids. It's like the kids learning how to walk, and the parent keeps like kicking their leg. Like, yeah. I mean, it's not really abuse, you know.
But once they learn how to walk, then when you kick, like, then it's funny.
Yeah.
That's for me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, once the kid knows how to breathe.
Yeah.
And they kind of understand. Then you start throwing the cheese. I think it's funny, but when
Well, if
they're
they can
still
like whack it out,
Voluntary.
Yeah, if they can do that, then maybe.
then it's a game.
Kids are just like,
It's sad. And it just stays there.
What is happening? What are you?
I thought you loved me.
The kids just look so disappointed. Like, really? You're my mom.
You can already put them in like little pumpkin outfits and shit. Too.
Yeah.
Like it's
Right.
like they can already look pretty silly because of you.
Yeah.
You don't have to also throw cheese at their face.
Right.
What are everyone loves it? Everyone thinks
No, I mean.
No. Most people think it's
Most people
stupid.
think it's really dumb.
Okay.
But there's a ton of people that are
I've seen
participating.
it. And I rarely comment negative shit. And I'm always like, this is so fucking dumb. You guys need to be more creative. I hate it. I just hate when people take advantage of like people that can't like protect like defend themselves.
Yeah.
Well, what's your
animals and old people.
what's your take on baby costumes though? Because honestly, like I could actually see myself dressing up like my baby as like a trash bag or something because it's really fun.
There's nothing
that's
wrong
cute.
with that.
I think that's cute.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something. You know, making them like look like a butt or something.
Like humiliating them.
Yeah, because they don't know what's going on. And I just find that so
I
funny.
think that's cute.
I'm like, you remember? Hey, look at you. Hey, for your first Halloween, you were a fucking butt. What do you think of that? You know what I mean? Like later in life, you get to show them that shit.
I can't wait till you're a dad.
Oh, I can't wait either.
Yeah, Nikki's not gonna let that shit fly.
She will. She's super
Probably
down.
laughing.
No, because we put the cats in costumes every Christmas.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
We basically laugh until we cry. Because they like wear like little elf fucking things with a beard. And like a little Santa hat and shit. And they're just like, fucking pissed about it. But we love that shit.
That's cool because you think it's hilarious. There's some people that are like legit, like, I love the way my pets look in this, and it's not funny.
That's true. That's sad. And like putting
Like
rain
the cat
boots,
people.
rain boots on a dog and shit.
A part of me understands that. I would never do it, but I do get it because some people are just germaphobes and they're like, this dog is walking barefoot in shit, and then now they're coming directly into my house.
The one that Bart hasn't picked up.
But I pick all of them up.
I get it. It's just such a pain in the ass that I'm like, you gotta be a weird person to do this regularly.
We have a friend that does it, but I get it.
Oh, really?
What about dogs on high heels?
That's fucking cute. Or the dogs with the pantyhose.
There's dogs in high heels.
What?
No, there's not. I'm just back them
I
up.
was like, wait, dogs are high? I've never seen
Because I
it.
knew about the pantyhose one or the
Those are
pants
fucking
one.
funny.
That's pretty funny.
What's the pantyhose one?
You just put them in pantyhose and they look kind of seductive a little bit. Because their leg is like,
The way she did it, like.
Yeah. I seen the one where they draw the eyebrows.
that one's hilarious.
The closest thing I think I did to the cheese thing and I felt bad was we were at Taika's cousin's birthday at one of those like trampoline park places.
Yeah, Sky High.
Sky, like, is it called Sky High?
Sky High,
Sky
Sky
Zone.
Zone.
Sky Zone.
always Sky Zone.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. And then Taika was like waddling on a trampoline, and then I'm like, oh, this would be so awesome. I'm just gonna run, jump, and Taika's gonna get launched into the air.
You did that?
I didn't even finish my story.
Oh.
So I went there and I was gonna do that, but the minute my foot touched the trampoline, his feet already came out from under and landed. He kind of like belly flopped on his back, and I'm like, and he started crying. I was like, oh no! So I had to run over there. I picked him up, and I already felt bad.
He was crying from that, and you were gonna launch from 40 feet in the air.
So afterwards, when he was crying, I held on to him. I'm like pressing the trampoline, trying to figure out like what's going on. I'm like, how come it didn't turn out the way I imagined? And I go touch the other trampoline, and it's because the baby trampoline section, to allow them to walk, it's way more taut. Versus the other one, it really goes like this. So the other one, this one is already like really taut. So the minute I step on it, it really affects them already. I'm like,
Got it.
but if he was on the other one, I could have jumped and he would have been launched 40 feet in there and I could have caught him.
Dude, you should put Velcro on a wall and put Velcro on.
Don't give them ideas.
That'd be sick.
Don't give him ideas.
Don't give them ideas.
Or I can even throw him against the couch because the couch is kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, dude.
Let me save Taika and move on to the next story. Okay. So,
Too late, I already have ideas in my mind.
damn. All right, so this new website called Edit My Ex has launched. It's an online service where you upload a photo and then their image editing experts will erase your ex from the photo for,
This is Black Mirror.
for $11.90. $11.90. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Oh, what?
That's fantastic.
He just looks like a weirdo. At the bottom.
Yeah.
This brings up a funny story. A friend of mine went to Paris with his girl that's now his ex. And every picture they took together at every iconic thing, in Paris, Europe, they went like for 3 weeks. He took one picture with her and one by himself in case they broke up.
What a romantic guy.
Broke up. So she was like, what are you doing? He was like, it's just, I just want to see what I would look like along the way.
That is crazy.
Because this didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
So now he could just do this and edit her out.
It's kind of pricey. It's
I ask-
$12 a photo.
Did he dump her?
He did.
So he
He was already
gonna dump her, motherfucker. He knew.
He was already questioning the relationship.
Premeditated.
Did.
Because that's just wild. I would never do that.
Because people now, usually you have to delete the pictures of you and your ex, and people are like, "Oh snap, what's up with old boy? Ain't on your gram no more." Now you just re-upload those.
Yeah.
You know what?
Crazy.
I actually did that too.
Did you?
What'd you do?
Similar to that.
You already knew?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to be with this dude anymore, and so whenever we would go to places that was like, you know, special.
Like Shakey's?
Go to Shakey's at 1 p.m.
You got a Mojo Potato photo and shit?
Stupid. No, yeah, so like at Disneyland, for example, it would be New Year's, it's a special occasion, I'd have Isaac with me, and I'd just make him like, oh, take a photo of me and Isaac.
I see.
You know, you don't need to be in this photo.
This is a family photo.
Dude, imagine being a franchise owner of a Shakey's and you're watching this video and you're like, oh, man, fuck. Like, they just said Shakey's and it made everyone laugh. Like, that's a terrible feeling.
Said it again, and they laughed harder the second time.
Fuck, you just say Shakey's and it gets a laugh. That's unbelievable. That's so terrible for our brand. What have they done to that company, man? Holy shit.
I love Shakey's.
I love
Do
it.
you really?
Yeah, the Mojos? Tell me a place that makes better Mojo.
What the fuck is a Mojo?
Mojo Potato.
It's like the sliced potatoes, but it's like seasoned.
I thought it's just I thought it's a pizza place.
They do
It
pizza
is.
and fried chicken.
Pizza, fried chicken, Mojo Potato, and a salad bar.
I've never gone. I've never been that poor.
We should take it. That'd be fun.
What is it, like $9 all you can eat?
It's not that poor, is it?
We saw a fucking
Yes, it
a
is.
roach race by us while we were eating.
Yeah,
Remember?
and they picked him up and put him on the fryer.
we
Like,
went there for
sorry,
lunch.
he
right-
got out.
We went to that.
Is that cheap?
I remember
Yeah.
where we went. When we went.
Do you remember that roach?
I don't remember the roach, but I
Okay.
remember going to Shakey's for lunch.
We were eating and a fucking roach. Yeah, and then the Mexicans started singing cucaracha.
Stupid.
No, for real, they were.
They really were?
They were like cucaracha, and then they're laughing about it.
Shakey's is the hometown buffet of pizza places.
Yeah.
Is it?
It
It's
is.
the lowest on the
What
very.
about Cece's Pizza?
Cece's is worse than Shakey's.
I've never been there.
Cece's is like paper thin.
I never heard of
It's
CC.
like it's in the south and
They
middle
have
America.
one here. I drove.
It's like $5.99 for the buffet. The pizza is like paper thin.
That's Shakey's too. $5.99 for the buffet.
Man,
I think so.
When I hear those prices, I go,
I love the deals. I love the deals.
yeah.
But you've never been to Shakey's.
Yeah.
I know,
So
I-
you don't love the deals.
We'll take you.
I can get a Little Caesars pizza for cheaper
That's
than
true.
$5.99, bro.
But you don't
You
get
just
the
have to eat
mojo
it within 2
potatoes or the
minutes.
salad.
It's not an all you can eat.
And you get fried chicken.
fried chicken. Yeah.
Fried
This is
chicken
the
and
only
pizza?
pizza that I eat with ketchup on it. Because it's like this cracker. It's weird.
Jesus.
You eat
Soul.
meat with
Thanks,
ketchup?
Gio. Make me want to go.
I should start a food channel.
Yeah, wow.
All right, here we go on our last story. So this woman read the fine print on her insurance policy and found out that there was a secret contest where she won $10,000.
Oh my god, that would be you.
Me? I don't read fine print.
You do.
What?
You were the one that found, or maybe you don't, but you were the one that found out that Anna and Christina's like, so when they announced their pregnancy, they had like us do scratchers, and she was like, we were all so stupid. We're like, okay, and we're scratching it, really trying to win some money. She was the only one that read it first, and then she like told everyone that.
No, because I love scratching everything, and then I figure out like what I won, and then I was like, wait, we're having a baby. Oh shit, they're having a baby.
Okay.
But yeah, no, fine print and like policies and fuck
never.
that. I click accept every time. I don't
Oh,
read
there
that
you
shit.
had no idea. You guys see that documentary Terms and Conditions?
No.
Oh my god, it was on Netflix. It was about like what stuff is in the terms and conditions. Like
Yeah.
we basically give away.
Everything.
All your information, right?
I mean, we are handing it to Facebook and
Yeah.
everybody.
But
and
then
all.
you see the other side, then I won't be able to use these things.
Listen, my
Like,
thing is,
take everything you want.
if technology is gonna take over the world, at least make it convenient for me in the process.
Yeah.
So like all the ads are like, well, I was thinking about this and then I saw it on Instagram. That's really convenient. Like it's kind of scary, but at the same time, I'm like, oh snap, I didn't know I could buy this.
I think the irony of it are the people that are extremely private, where they don't want to give their information, but what they don't know is when you accept it, you're literally giving all. You're already saying, I'm not going to be a private person. Take all.
It doesn't. It's like the Batman movie. Like remember when he found the Joker using cell phone technology?
Shit, yeah.
Like if you're the only one who doesn't do it, it doesn't matter. Everybody else around you is already doing it.
Yeah.
So unless you live like in rural Montana in like a cage, and if you
Cage?
I mean not a cage, but like a compound or something. If you interact with society on a day-to-day basis, you're screwed.
Yeah.
So if I don't use a cell phone, but everybody else does here, then they can still listen to me. So,
Dude, it's so funny. My brother's in the Air Force, and his wife is like, I want to be off the grid. Like, I don't have a cell phone. I'm not doing this shit. And I'm like, your husband's in the Air Force. You are
He is
as
literally
on
the grid.
Yeah, as a human being.
Registered in the government in like 20 different ways.
yes.
You married the grid.
He literally is the grid. They're the ones that created the grid.
You're not part of the grid. You're part of the grid, the attack force for the grid.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? And they also don't use microwaves because they think it fucks with you some way.
Listen, I go to Clear. You guys have Clear when you fly?
No, I want to.
Oh, they gotta scan your eyes and fingerprints. Of course. As long as I can skip the line.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do
As
it.
long as I got TSA pre-check and Clear.
I'm gonna do.
Really?
Why both?
I fly every week.
And they don't have it.
Really? Where you go? I do stand-up comedy on tour.
Oh, that's tight.
Every week, for the most part, I fly. So with Clear, it takes literally 5 minutes.
So Clear is better than TSA? Because
Yeah.
I never had problems
Well,
with TSA.
TSA pre-check is great.
Yeah.
But Clear, like you skip the line. Like they literally once they literally,
So there's no line in Clear?
no line.
Oh.
They take you right to the front. So like at holidays, you guys know in LA on like Thanksgiving, the line's like
It's
an hour and a
nuts.
half long.
It's nuts.
They will literally walk you past everyone in line.
Oh, that's the best feeling because you're literally going like this.
Best.
Oh, that's so tight.
Ascot on, I smoke a pipe, I got a monocle on.
Looking like Sherlock Holmes.
Just to walk through. You peasants even went
You should walk up to people.
to fly on Southwest.
You should walk up to people and fucking tip their luggage over.
It's the best. And it's not even in every airport. It's in like 20, 25 airports.
Have you heard of the American Airlines? There's a specific tunnel in American Airlines at LAX.
Yeah.
I think it's a membership, but you go directly in there and it's like a lounge, and then you go straight to the tarmac.
Yep.
And so it's literally like 5 minutes from going into there onto the plane, but I don't know how to get the membership.
Me neither. I've looked in. I've seen people flying on planes with famous people.
Yeah.
And they get off the plane first. They go to like an Escalade on the tarmac.
Yeah.
And they just go straight to like out of LAX.
So tight.
That's the bossest thing ever.
What I love about this though is that you're skipping the line, walking in front of everyone, be like, bitch, see you later, and then you get into coach.
Yeah. You get it.
That's the best.
I fucking love it.
At least I didn't wait in line.
And then you go sit next to everybody, like, hey, I know I was a dick before. Sorry, yeah.
Absolutely.
Back of the plane.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that's funny. But yeah, so this is Donella. She is a teacher. And so she says that she even
Square mouth.
It's a travel insurance company.
That's a weird name.
Yeah, because I recognize it too. I was like, oh yeah, I bought some from.
So wait, how did she win this?
She read the fine
The
print.
fine print, like the travel.
Only person that read the fine print.
So
Yeah,
what
with my
what did she
mom.
read? Was there like some like loop or something?
No, so they actually put in a contest. There was this section titled Pays to Read, and it was sandwiched between legal terms on page 7 of
Got it.
nearly 4,000 words.
Wow.
Holy
So
shit.
that's where they said, like, hey, we're running this contest to make sure people, like, they actually read the policies.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so then they,
That just means she was the only one that was constipated that day. She needed a lot of reading material, and she was like, fuck
she
it.
reads everything, like everything. She printed out her insurance policy, sat down and started reading it.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
and then so she also reads like that HIPAA document that they give you at the doctor's office. Like, she
Really?
reads everything.
She's one of those people one of those old ladies who watches People's Court, and she's like, it just gets my heart racing.
Yeah, so this contest, they were planning on having it run for a whole year, but it was over 23 hours into
Because
the
of
year
her?
because she got it.
She probably was the
that
only one. Her and Gio's mom were the only people who would ever won that.
She just beat my mom by like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and so Square Mouth, they were planning on donating the $10,000 to a charity.
Because no one was submitting.
No, like if no one won it for a whole year. And then so they ended up donating, or they gave her the grand prize money, and then they donated an additional $5,000 to each of the 2 high schools where she works to improve their media centers, and $10,000 to children's literacy charity that's called Reading is Fundamental. So they donated all this money after this. So this is great publicity for them.
Yeah, I love it. That was really cool.